Strawberry and the Wart, Part 2. You'll remember that we left Wart just as she'd landed in a garden where there were two little children playing, one called Joggy and one called Soggy. So let's go on from there. Actually, they weren't really called Joggy and Soggy. Those were their parents' nicknames for them. They were really called Georgie and Saul. Now, isn't that a strange coincidence? The witch landed right behind where they were playing, so quietly that Joggy and Soggy didn't hear them. Wart crept up to them. She placed her claw-like hands on their shoulders. Well, one on one shoulder and one on the other shoulder. I mean, one of two shoulders and one of two shoulders. See what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, okay. She placed her hands on their shoulders. Her claw-like hands, I would say. And she squeezed them hard, like that. And she cackled. "Hello, children!" That was a cackle. "Would you like to go on a nice ride on my broomstick?" I'll just illustrate the way in which she held her shoulders like that. That's, it's really an elephant. But this is either Joggy or Soggy, and this is her with, holding one of the shoulders like that. And I happen to have here, well, it's not a proper animal, it's a sort of thingy. And if this were a sort of shoulder, this is what it would look like. Okay. Good. So, both Joggy and Soggy knew that they must not under any circumstances talk to strangers. And certainly they knew that they must not go off with people just like that. So they both said immediately, "No, thank you. It's time for our tea. We need to go in and wash our hands." "No, children, you're wrong. It's time for my tea," she said, or in this case, cackled. She cackled horribly, as I've just said, seized the children by the scruff of their necks, rather like the way she did it to their shoulders before. I won't illustrate this time. She put them on the broomstick and said, "Lickety-nackety, knockety-gnome, broomstick, broomstick, fly us home." And that really hurt my throat. So I think we'll stop there because it's become very frightening. And there's just one more sentence here that I want to read. The next moment, where have I gone? I disappeared for a moment. The next moment, they were in the sky, speeding back towards Woodland Home. That really hurt my throat. So we'll stop there, and we'll go on again another time.